As the ceasefire in Gaza continues, there's just been the sixth prisoner exchange this past Saturday. A total of 369 Palestinian detainees have been released from Israeli prisons, and 3 Israeli detainees being held by Hamas were released. As the Western media reports on this, there are some key details missing. For example, Palestinians are continuing to be mass arrested despite the prisoner exchange deal and are facing torture and death in Israeli prisons. At least 160 Palestinians were detained in Jenin and 130 in Tulkarm just since last month. Jenin and Tulkarm are Palestinian towns in the occupied West Bank facing brutal Israeli military raids and occupation. As of September 2024, at least 10,700 Palestinians have been detained in the West Bank and Jerusalem. Many have been held under administrative detention, a cruel Israeli military practice of holding Palestinians hostage without charge. Violence in the West Bank has continued to surge. As more Palestinian prisoners are released, they are sharing what they experienced in captivity. Upon release, 4 prisoners were immediately sent to the hospital due to their deteriorating conditions. 22-year-old Adel Sabah was released on Saturday after 11 months in Israeli detention, after being kidnapped from Al-Shifa Hospital and used as a human shield in March 2024. He was detained with 2 legs and released with 1. He spoke of his horrifying experience, saying he was burned with lighters and cigarettes and chained to a hospital bed for 50 days. His leg was amputated 3 times, and he had 26 surgeries. He claimed he felt like an experiment for them. Since October 7th, 54 Palestinian detainees have died in Israeli detention. The mistreatment of prisoners, the practice of administrative detention, the killing of prisoners, and the torture they face are all against international law and amount to war crimes. Palestinian prisoners are struggling to survive. When will it be enough?